See, maybe at first to move inside to tackle. Going to the offseason, saw some success. Are you 100% committed in there now inside?
Yeah, I think so. I asked Coach Thompson about it. He said he's going to start me at free tech and we're going to see how the line goes. And, I might go to end or I might just stay, but I'll just play wherever they play me. But free tech is where I'm going to play.
Did that change maybe any part of your offseason program to bulk up?
Pretty much, just get bigger, add a little bit more weight, get a little stronger. That's basically what it was.
How does that affect that speed that you like to talk about so much?
I don't think it does too much, because I didn't just put on 30 at the time. It wasn't too much. It was just a little extra bulk, a little muscle. So I don't think it's going to affect it too much at all.
Coach Dooley said he wants the running backs to run better, gain more yards and so forth. What do you need to do to improve as a running back?
Trust it more, be more consistent with my eye control and everything that I do. So I'm going to work on starting tomorrow. I'm excited about it.
When you watch tape of yourself, what are the things that you see that you think you could have done better?
Stop being so hesitant and just trust the O-line. We were young last year, and I kind of took that in at the time to try to do more than I was supposed to. I try to do too much a lot of times. But sometimes, like Coach Dooley always tell me, you're going to get 2 yards, you're going to get 3 yards, you're not going to break a long run every time. So I got to continue to be more patient and trust those guys in front of me.
How has your role changed this year leadership-wise?
Well, guys are looking at me more right now to speak up a lot more than I did last year. And when things go wrong, I see a lot of guys turning to me. And I just got to take that leadership role. Coach Dooley looking for guys, looking for leaders. And I'm a senior now, so I definitely have to step up and be a better leader than I was last year.
You're not one to shy away from, motivational quotes or something, but is it being more vocal, being louder that
That's
you think
exactly
you
what it is. I don't talk much. I try to do more in action, but that doesn't always work. So it's definitely time for me to just speak up and be more vocal with the young guys and just let them know that I'm there for them.
Tauren, how different is it heading into this spring practice where you actually have the same coaching staff to look to?
I think it's great. I'm just thankful just to have the exact same staff, and it's definitely just they're expecting a lot out of us, especially out of me as seniors. And I love it because Dooley expects a lot out of me. And he doesn't want it to be easy, and he doesn't make it easy. So it's definitely gonna be a time for me to grow up and be a leader.
Tauren, can you give us an example of when you felt you had to step up, maybe recently, and be a little more vocal?
Morning agilities. They were hard, and it was just time for a lot of guys to step up, and Coach Dooley made it as hard as possible, and it really made us as leaders step up, and because the guys were quitting, or at least trying to quit, and it was just time for us to motivate them, and that's what we did. Me, Malik, Austin, we all motivated each other, and a lot of the guys came around, and we came closer as a team.
Malik, are you doing more of that as well? The vocal part, trying to drive these guys?
Yeah, I think so. Being one of the seniors, I'm not only on the team, but as a D-line, I try to get my guys going, So I'm finally at that stage where I got to lead a group of guys. So I think so. More lead by example than vocal.
You've always been sort of seems like, at least to me, a playful guy for those guys. Is that just part of your style? Have you tried to eliminate some of that?
Not really. I try to be as playful with them as I can, because I think being too serious kind of kills everything. So, I try to give them just play with them a lot, give them good mood, keep them in a good mood, so we have a good day.
Malik, with you the only starter back on the defensive line, can the defensive line improve over last year?
Yeah, we have a lot of talent on the D-line. We got a few freshmen coming back, John Perez and Corey coming back playing. Who else? Well, we got a lot of people coming back, so I don't think we're going to be too much of a difference. We're going to be really good this year.
Coach Dooley talks about how a good running back can make the offensive line. How do you feel about that, and what do you feel like you can do to make this offensive line look better?
I think he's exactly right. It's not always going to be perfect. The guy's going to get our number, and it's sometimes what a running back does is get himself out of a situation. So a lot of times I caught myself in a lot of that last year, trying to get myself out of a bad situation. But I definitely got to do more this year. Definitely don't need to do more than I'm asked of, but just do what I'm asked and try to do my best at it.
With the young offensive lineman a year stronger and a year more mature, how much will that help you think in the run game?
Oh yeah, it's gonna be great. Those guys have been working. I've been watching, and they've had great attitude. They've gotten stronger, and I definitely got close to every single last one of them. So it's gonna be something. I'm excited just to get to work with it.
Malik, do you think that this team is motivated a little bit by losing the Music City Bowl the way you did?
To be honest with you, I don't even think that people remember about that. I think we're on to a new year. Everybody's looking forward to this upcoming year and winning this upcoming year. Last year was the past, you know, it was Coach Dooley's first year, you know, but now we got that behind us. We're looking towards the future.
Tony, do you see that the same way? Or does it motivate you a little bit extra thinking about that defeat?
Oh, I think it motivates me because honestly, man, I'm tired of losing. I'm ready to win some ball games, and I'm ready to do whatever it takes to win some ball games. So we got to get to work, and we got to work harder than we did last year. I know last year was gone, but we can learn from it, and we can just get stronger as a team and be more unified.